I don't like to go too negative when it comes to Eurovision. But screw it, let's talk about my least favorite songs of 2018. Sup, you fools! Matt, ESC United, and yes, today we are going negative. I have received a lot of requests on social media, Twitter, which is social media. I don't know why I had to kind of point that out. Anyway, the point is that you wanted me to focus on some of the songs that I don't care about. I love 2018, the year in Eurovision. There are so many fantastic songs, only a few boo-boos in there, and I am going to talk about them right now. Keep in mind, I need to add the disclaimer, this is not about anything against the country, right? This is not about the artist even. They're all very talented and gifted. It comes down to subjective, personal taste. So don't take it personal. Don't hate me if I don't like the song from your country. Let's delve right into it. Here is my personal bottom 5. On my list is Malta. I'm sorry, Little Island Nation, but I just don't get your song this year. There are several reasons why it just doesn't work for me. Number one, Christabel, it seems as she is singing to the wrong backtrack. Like, the melody doesn't work with the orchestration and the arrangement of the song, which makes it very, very noisy and unpleasant on my ears. I don't get what they were thinking there. It's just not working for me. I also have the problem with it doesn't really steer any kind of excitement or emotion within me. It doesn't make me happy. It doesn't make me sad. It doesn't make me angry. It leaves me indifferent. I don't know what they're trying to do here. I understand that the song has a message, right, about mental illness. But when I listen to the song, I just don't get that, really. It just doesn't connect with me in any shape or form. I really want to root for Malta for multiple reasons. They are Eurovision crazy, and I would love for them to actually do well at Eurovision because they would be a fantastic host. I know that this tiny little island, could you imagine having Eurovision there? I would die. Plus, I would love to visit Malta. It's one of the places I haven't been to yet, and it's not like a kind of place you just swing by on your way to somewhere. You have to actually go there and spend time. So Eurovision would be the perfect opportunity. Unfortunately, that's not enough for me to go like, yeah, I want to root for this song, because I just don't like it. I am very sorry, Malta. Another country that found itself in my personal bottom 5 this year is Iceland. Look, this is not about the artist, as I mentioned before. Ari is a very young and talented singer. He has an amazing range. I mean, when he hits that high note, I'm like, what? So, I wish he just had a better song, because this is, to me, a Ireland 1991 reject. Like, even then, like 26 years ago or so, they were like, now this is too old-fashioned. And it is so unfortunate. I think that while Ari is very talented and everything, I don't know if he truly knows yet who he is as an artist. And that song was just thrown at him, and with him having a young appearance, a young vibe, and having this old-fashioned song, it just makes it so uncomfortable to watch. And it is so unfortunate. I think Ari needs to come back in a few years and bring us something else, because he has the talent. The song itself, I'm like, melodically, it is very lackluster. It's not just that feel old-fashioned. It's like, I'm like, oh no. It's just not really what I want to see in Eurovision. And if you know anything about me and my music taste, I tend to just be biased towards good ballads. So if you deliver a decent ballad, the odds are I will be happy. But this one, there's no way. There is just no way, Jose. Sorry, Iceland. The third song in my bottom 5 is San Marino.
We are who we are, and who we are is who we wanna be.
I remember Jessica from like Maltese national finals in previous years, and she had at least a couple of songs where I was like, yeah, these would be worthy representatives for Malta.
This love is ultraviolet.
Unfortunately, she did not win, so now she went to San Marino, so I like her style, I like her spunk. She is great. That being said, I just don't think that this is the right song. It seems like something that Ralph Siegel could have written, which is pretty outdated. It's ironic because this is San Marino, like that's why they chose it, maybe because it had that familiar sound. It's just melodically so unremarkable and so not there that I just don't get it, and I don't see how this could leave any impact whatsoever. And any redeeming qualities that the song may have had wiped away off the face of the planet with that terrible rap part. What were they thinking?
Listen up, it's me, Jenny B. What you get is what you see, and that's for Jess over here, she's a special VIP.
What is going on? My mind is like, do you really think were they sitting down? You know what would really work to make the song pop? A shitty rap part. I mean, what? I can. Just for that alone, this song deserves to be in the bottom 5. So San Marino, I appreciate you trying something different with that elaborate national final selection and stuff. So don't give up on that. I'm not saying it just didn't work out this year. So, no. Song number 4 in my bottom 5. I'm getting ready for some hate now. But I gotta be honest, it's Serbia. I have to give credit where it's due. At least Serbia sends something authentic. Like when I hear the song, I know it's from Serbia or maybe a neighboring country, but certainly from that part of the continent. So it feels real from that angle, right? So I give him kudos for that. That being said, I just don't think it was well executed. First of all, the song takes like 1 minute to really kick into gear for the first, and I'm not even exaggerating, almost 1 minute. It just goes with that. Like that wailing for 1 minute. By the time they start singing, I'm like, yeah, I'm done already. You lost me like 30 seconds ago. Maybe 20 seconds of that would have been fine, but going on for such a long time really is not good. You lose people. You lost most people by then, I would think. You definitely lost me. Melodically, even then, it's fairly just I can't say I'm like crazy about it. It just misses that hook for me to really get crazy about it. And there's just too much of that wailing going on throughout the song. It's just maybe too foreign to my ears. Again, I don't want to poo-poo on it too much because once again, I appreciate that they're trying something, you know, that seems original, but at the same time there is something, the execution of the song seems to be below par, and that is my issue with it. To me, it's just, I can't. I'm very sorry, Serbia. The 5th song that will complete my bottom 5 has to be in there. It is Norway.
If you got a minute, get down your idea.
This is a parody of a parody, isn't it? Like Alexander was part of the whole, you know, love, peace, in a act, and he was like, you know what? I'm going to use that to actually write a song, and was like, in your face, people, but I'm sorry, it's just not working for me. When you do a song where the lyrics, Scooby-Dooby-Dop-Bop, woogity-woogity-woogity are part of it, I'm like, sorry, get out, there's the door, no. No time for this. This is not for me. And even if you kind of look past it, look at the arrangement of the song. It seems so lackluster, the orchestration. Yes, he has a little bit of violin in there. That's always the most fun part to me. And, but then it's a dum-dum-dum, dum-dum-dum, dum-dum-dum-da-dum. And again, dum-dum-dum, dum-dum-dum. I can't. It's just, it feels so amateurish, and that is not something you would expect from Alexander, who's very talented. And maybe it's just me, but this song to me rubs me the wrong way in so many different ways. I think what really elevates the song is Alexander's charisma and stage presence. I watched the national final performance, and I like the performance and the whole package better than the actual song. So maybe that is what people saw in it? I don't know, and maybe I just don't get it. You know how it goes. I know that Norway's doing pretty well in the betting odds, and it's just mind-boggling to me. This is a song that I just don't see happening. I don't know, I just cannot embrace this song, and gotta be honest, there you have it, my personal bottom 5. Keep in mind, this is just my personal opinion. That doesn't mean that there are actually bad songs, and certainly not bad artists, because there are some very talented people that I mentioned here right now. So if you disagree, that is fine. It's just for fun. So, but you asked for it, so don't get mad at me that I told you who I put at the bottom of my list. Somebody had to be there. But I'd like to hear from you. Who are your least favorites this year? Leave your thoughts in the comments section. And if you want to see more videos, hit that subscribe button. We will be back soon, and I will talk to you all later. Thanks for watching. Good day, everyone.